coming of this child until everybody were done giving birth to their own. Slap your neighbor this morning. Please let me talk to your neighbor. Wait for your own turn. Wait for your turn. A child came when that in one child was born. And Rachel did a song. He said, now God has visited me to remove my shame. How many of you know that there's a child you have? It is better than those who have 20. Just one child. Just one child. Just one child. Just one child. Can I talk to somebody this morning? How many of you know that when it comes to God, numbers don't matter? So this morning I want to introduce to you the man called Job. You know the story of Job. The story of Job opens with who Job was. The Bible says Job was God-fearing, eschewed evil, and was a righteous man. Today, when something happens to somebody, the first thing we think about is how bad the man is. But we do not know that sometimes God wants to put your faith to test. God wants to see whether you are prepared, ready, and qualified for the next level. Sometimes God gives you a child and takes that child to see whether you are ready to become father of many nations. Sometimes God gives you one cow and then bring 3 people into your house and watch you kill that one cow for 3 people. Do you know that some of the things that God allows us to pass through, He allows us to pass through those things to test our heart. Because when everything is done and said, it is our heart that will carry us through. When God tests our heart and knows that our heart does not have the capacity to carry what God wants to give to us, He moves away from us. Because at the end of the day, if your heart is not set to be able to carry a nation, God cannot give you a national assignment. If your heart is not set to be able to carry nations, God cannot give you a global assignment. If your heart is not set to carry a child, God cannot give you a family assignment. Now, I want to tell you why many times our prayers appear not answered. God is in the business of answering prayers, but God knows you are not ready for the next. And so Job was a rich man, so rich that he had friends who were also rich, had a wife, had children, had a thriving business, and had an estate.